What is going on, guys? Today we are on the final match, best of three. I have a little bit of explaining to do because this is not the first match. Unfortunately, I'm not uploading the first one because, long story short, Omega accidentally built started building a third defense item, which he built reinforced greaves, not realizing that the passes themselves count towards their protection item. So I had no choice but to disqualify them from the first round. I came to a conclusion that that was the best thing I could have done. So this is the second game in best of three. The first game went to Eminem and Carter. We're going to be watching Haddix and Omega versus Eminem and Carter. So good luck to both teams. I'm very excited for this match. Alright, so Haddix deciding to go into second tier magical protections, and Omega going into first tier with the old Vamana pick. Typical Omega.
Minions have spawned.
Interesting start by Eminem and Carter here. Good luck to both, though. Carter getting poked just a little bit. Deciding to rush the Bancross and stick with an Aegis. Okay. Ooh, good pluck by Eminem. Good knockup by Omega, though. Eminem actually ends up getting more poked out than him. Just securing the minis. Bringing them over a little bit. I like the Vamana and Vulcan match, or the pickups. I like that. Ooh, Carter getting poked out pretty hard here. Good pull and good poke by Omega, but Carter might get a position here if he hits the one. Oh, that is their sprint. Omega and Haddix looking like they are healthy. Using that med as often as possible. Oh, your face cam? Thank you, I will do that. Aegis out by Carter so he doesn't get insta-kill with the one. Looking to still... Ends up getting the red and able to disengage. Sobek picking up the red and then disengaging. He was just missing that. Lowering the webcam. There we go. Oh, Haddix and Omega looking to try and pressure at this blue here. Cutter and Eminem not caring, going straight for the wave. Omega low on mana. To back off here. Carter deciding to rush boots. Tier 2 boots before even finishing Bancroft for the mobility. I see that. Haddix and Omega actually walking out on top here. Pressuring out the way so they miss some gold. And they're going to get 2 buffs rather than just the 1. Okay. Vamana opting to rush boots before his defense as well, just like the Hippo. And Vulcan finishing the Void Stone. Okay. Omega taking the more risky route just because he's a little tankier. Going for the minis. Omega looking to maybe cut them off here. Maybe pressure out the Hippo. Oh, Hippo goes straight for an ultimate onto Omega. Omega still isn't ulting. Saving his ultimate. And then looking to turn the fight onto Haddix. Carter playing back here. Looks like no one's walking out with kill just yet. Med is coming up in 15. That Med seems very useful. Just the constant extra HP that they're getting. Okay, Carter and I'm looking to back. Okay. Not much going on yet. Everyone just getting the defenses online. Getting ready for this late game. Or this more mid-game, rather. Yeah, late game at 3 minutes. You know me. This is semifinals. This is finals. So the grand finals. Hippo finishing his boots and going straight into pen boots. Sobek going into a Sov. That is one of his defense items. misses the pluck. His ultimate is still down, I'm pretty sure. Getting poked out. It looks like he's not going to be ready for the fight for red. Choosing to either bait it back. This is game 2 of a best of 3. This game going to Eminem and looking for a pluck. He hits it. Hebo ready with the knockup when he lands, but just misses. Has to ult out. They actually managed to out-pressure the red here. Eminem and Carter have to be careful now, though, because if they're not careful, they're going to lose the blue buff. So it looks like they are actually going to lose the blue buff again. Omega and Haddix having a ton of pressure here. Wait, they still want to secure this victory after that unfortunate first game. I feel like this Hebo is going to get picked off very easily if they're not careful. Vulcan is heading to rush Penvitz as well. So yeah, Omega and Haddix not missing an ounce of experience. Always prepared. Playing very well. Carter looking to get that bank cross online as soon as possible. He's going to need that damage. Haddix and Omega just waiting around. Curious as to what the Hebo's going to do. This Hebo is looking pretty juicy right now, I'd say. Omega and Haddix looking for the minis that are not up. Going straight for the Bull Demon, actually, at 5 minutes. Ballsy move. Eminem and Carter following suit. Haddix looking to maybe bait them, since Omega is tanky. They are off of it now, but they're looking to fight. Carter is low on mana, though. That is the mana ult. Looking to pressure out Carter. Ooh, Aegis is it? Okay, and they might look to turn this fight on Haddix. He is slowed. That is the ult. Ooh, good beats. Unfortunately, can't get the pick on Haddix, though. Good beats by Haddix. Good turnaround by Carter and Eminem. Almost actually turned that fight completely around. Carter going to try and back here to finish up that bank cross. They did get the beads on the Vulcan, but also lost the Aegis on the side of people. Okay. Clutch engagement there. I'm curious who's going to get first blood here. It was seemingly on anyone's friggin' side there. Cold black coffee is delicious. Good one by Carter. Ooh. Carter is kind of poked out here. Has to be a little careful. Going for the one. Kind of at a position with Omega here, though. Omega being very tanky. Ooh, Carter completely at a position here. Going straight for the ult, but Haddix is most likely just going to want it to get at a range, and he just jukes it and hits the one, securing the first blood on Haddix and Omega's team. Well played. Getting that kill secures the red as well. The lead that they have right now is pretty insane. Omega going straight for that blue buff, making sure they don't get it. Crazy good pressure by Haddix and Omega here. Your hair is convoluted. Really, I don't comb my hair. I don't use a comb. Okay, there we go. And I'm deciding to solo this wave. Lots of peel on Vulcan's side, but not having his beads up might be scary for him. They do have a lot of defense on their side, though. They are 2 magical defense, though, which is kind of bad for them, especially at this point in the game. Omega, I think, looking to maybe go for Bull Demon or just get those minis. And Carter being wary of that. Carter opting to go more physical protections. I guess more worried about the pressure of Omega rather than the poke of Haddix. Haddix might capitalize on that, though, especially with his protection readout. His flat pen readout. Or whatever, from the Void Stone. Unfortunately, Carter misses the 3. Good pull by Eminem, but they just don't have enough damage just yet. Carter opting to go for the wave rather than poke. Eminem doing a good job at frontlining. Haddix and Omega just waiting around this corner, trying to pick off one of the two. Haddix kind of running low on mana, though. Good poke by Carter. Jukes the 1. It's the knockup. This might be a good fight for Carter and Eminem. They recognize that and immediately use the med. Good juke by Carter. Carter is running low on mana, though. Gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, just misses the pluck. Carter completely out of mana, knowing that they have to disengage this fight. Omega going straight for him. But good sprint by Eminem, forcing him to disengage. Carter definitely should not be taking this fight. Oof, bad coordination there, unfortunately. It looks like Haddix is running straight for the Bull Demon. Actually, no. And I'm looking to fight that, or at least make them disengage. I don't think they can even pressure a Bull Demon in time, but they are going straight for it. Oh, or baiting them around that corner, making them think that they're on it, maybe potentially missing a wave on the side of Eminem and Carter. So, Omega finishing his final defense item. Very clutch engagements on both sides. Haddix's team having 2 extra relics, though, which could be devastating for Carter and Eminem if they're not careful. Third buff is about to spawn again. Carter just does not have the DPS to deal with Omega just yet. Omega just does so much. Haddix just whiffing the 1. Waiting around the corner, getting good poke on Carter. Getting him lower, which does make his backdrops do more damage, but they are going to let them take that red for free. Carter is looking to just back, get ready for the defensive blue if they can. Eminem finishing his final defense item as well, going into a Void Stone as well. Looking to pressure at that blue. I don't think that they're going to even opt to defend that. It's just not worth the risk. Carter and Eminem getting super far behind, and Eminem deciding to hold the wave for him. Haddix and Omega either baiting, getting minis, or just going straight for Bull Demon. I'm not sure. Eminem looking to straight up back. Looks like they are just baiting. They don't know that Eminem is back, though, but they are going straight for it. They do not give a shit. They do not have time for that. They're immediately going for it. Eminem and Carter probably sensing the fact that they probably got Bull Demon. And that is a Bull Demon for Haddix and Omega, making really good work of this pressure. Take a look at the bans, by the way. These are the bans on both teams. Left side is Eminem Carter's bans, and right side is Omega and Haddix's bans. There we go. Top left, top right. Carter with his breastplate online now, though, and Eminem looking like he's going to finish that Void Stone, but I don't think it's going to be enough just yet, especially the fact that Carter doesn't have his second relic online. Just a little bit behind, not hitting level 12 just yet. Which might be crucial for this next fight. And then I'm taking a little while at the fountain here, waiting for that Void Stone finish. Maybe picking up a ward or something. But giving them just tons of time to poke away at this tower here. And probably understanding that it's most likely dead either way. There's not much they can do to defend it. Eminem looking to disengage. Doesn't go for the 1 there. Good one by Carter. Looks like Omega. Ooh, good. Good pressure right there. Well played. Good combo. Forcing out Haddix's beads. Carter looking to disengage until the wave comes. Getting his second relic online, or not getting it, I guess. Not missing any of this wave. Vulcan looking to just immediately disengage once that beads is down, and probably just waiting for it to be up again. Very smart with their pressure here. Omega and Haddix doing very well with what they have. Not a comp I was expecting to see, but hey, it seems to be working very well. Looking to outpressure the red again. I don't think blue team has managed to get a single blue buff this game. But finally getting pen online, it looks like. Omega and Haddix looking to pressure at this blue buff, being 3 levels ahead each. Crazy lead on their part with only 1 kill. Just being super smart about the pressure. Carter not even going for an attempt to steal that blue. Ooh, actually manages to stop Omega, who gets knocked up during that. Carter unfortunately misses the 2, and is way off with the 1. Omega not giving a shit, completely going with this fight. Attempting to 1v2. There's their Ankh. That is the Vulcan ult. Forcing the Aegis off on Carter. And I'm still looking to pressure him out. Carter out of position, left alone, and it looks like he is going to be getting picked off here. Good juke on the 1, but that just wasn't enough. Well played by Haddix and Omega, who are most likely just going to get bully again and pressure at that Phoenix, and eventually wiggle down that Titan. Omega choosing to back before the fight for it. No, never mind. Potentially trying to bait them if they had a ward. Looks like that is a free bull demon though. Haddix going with the 360s. Style points. Snowball still chilling up here. What? Buddies. Okay. Haddix deciding going to the Winged Blade. I like that. Also, anti-heal on Omega's part. Hebo finally getting some penetration online, which might do him very good here. Vulcan with still only his 1 defense item. Looks like that's all he needs for now. Decent poke by Carter, still only being level 12 here though. Vulcan fast as hell with that Wind Blade proc. Good ultimate by Eminem. Trying to outpressure them off of this Phoenix here, but Omega with his ultimate is just too much to deal with. Looks like they are going to be able to secure that Phoenix. Carter whiffing the 3. Haddix actually getting kind of wiggled down by Eminem here, but Omega is keeping up the pressure and making sure Hebo is not in this fight. Good knockups.
Your Titan is under attack.
Can't they hear, if they're in the stream, can't they hear me? No, they're, this is delayed. Like, the spectator is quite a bit delayed. They could hear me in the past. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, Carter and Eminem kind of in a position here, but this might be the fight that they need. That is the ultimate, which is gonna hit Carter and insta-kill him. I think that might actually be game. With the taunts and the body blocks. And just get that slow off. Haddix with the late beads and the whiffed 3. The spam taunts coming out, and that is the second game of the best of 3. Next up we have the final game. Well played by both teams. And yeah. Oh my arm.